Good morning. We have finished our rolling, so we're going to get into dynamic warm-up this morning. So core tight, shoulders down away from your ears, feet just outside hip distance or at least hip distance. We're just going to start with those heel-toe walk arm rotations. So we're just rotating forward right now, rolling, rocking from the heel through the ball of the foot, up onto the toe. You can make your circles as big or as small as you like. We're just warming up the shoulder joints and start going the opposite direction now. So backward circles, breathing. You can always bring your feet out wider for more stability. You can always take this around the room in a moving fashion. 3 more. And let that go, shake it out. We're gonna go into a crossover stretch. So right foot over left foot, reaching down with those left toes, just a hamstring stretch here. Breathe, let your head hang, arms hang. Come up to the T, arms wide, and then cross left over right. We're just gonna alternate back and forth. Hamstring stretch. Just going at your own pace. Remember, just let everything hang, reaching for those back toes. We'll go into a quad stretch next, and then a figure 4 stretch. So last time hanging, come up and grab your right ankle in your right hand. So find that stability through that standing left leg, soft bend. You can always hold on to something. Pull that heel in. You can even lean a little bit forward just to deepen that quad stretch. And then we'll bring that right ankle over left knee for figure 4 stretch. So sit back in that imaginary chair. Good, good. And then left ankle in your left hand. And then left ankle over right knee when you're ready. Figure 4, find your balance. Or again, always feel free to hold on to something. This one you can also bring your ankle up in that standing fashion if that's a better stretch for you, or just place that ankle over heel or over knee. Woo, and let that go, shake it out. All right, let's go one more hamstring stretch. So feet outside hip distance, we're gonna come down into bootstrappers. So grab your toes and then forward fold, nice stretch through the legs as they're fully extended. And then as you come down, deep squat, head up, chest up, and then just keep going with that. Head looking down, straight legs, and then you fall into that deep squat. Head comes up, chest comes up. Nice work. We'll go one more. And then in that forward fold position, just walk your feet in and just hang for a second. Let those arms sway side to side. We're going to come up and do cross straight leg marches. So leg kicks out, reaching, find your balance first. Don't get up too fast and start kicking right away. Arm crosses, and you're reaching for that opposite toe. Good job. Three, 2, 1, shake that out. We're going to go into a forward lunge, but before we do that, we're going to drop, we'll drop into that forward lunge, but go ahead and hug your left knee up and then reach forward with that left leg and arms go up overhead. So finding your balance and stability, single leg, hug, opposite side, and then reach that leg forward as you drop into that lunge. Again, just switching sides, reaching overhead and finding your balance. It's always so hard to be recorded this early in the morning. Whew. One more each side. You got it. All right, we're gonna go into butt kickers. Let's get our heart rate up a little bit. So our workout this morning, we're just using a back towel. Back towel, not a hand towel, because we will need that extra length. 12 different exercises, 30 seconds each exercise with a 10-second rest in between. Just go high knees, you can tap it out or jog it out. Just getting those knees up, warming up the hip flexors. And jumping jacks. Last 30 seconds. So I will demo the exercises during that 10-second rest. We're going to go 3 rounds through, so plenty of time to get to know the exercise as we will repeat 3 times through. And resting. Grab a sip of water. So full length back towel is all we need. Okay, I did grab my sliders because I have them. So a couple of exercises, pike ups, mountain climbers, hamstring curls. But totally fine as long as you're on a semi-slippery surface. The towel will work. Carpet might be a little bit hard, okay? All right, so first exercise, shoulder pass through. Long end, holding either end, holding either end in either hand. You're going to pass all the way through. So standing up nice and tall, you're gonna go overhead, all the way around to your bottom and back. Okay, so soft bend in the knees, core is tight. All right, just like that. So I'm gonna start the timer in 5 seconds. 30 seconds through, all the way around, shoulder pass through. Here we go. Exercise 1 of 12. Don't forget to breathe. Keeping your arms straight the whole time. Take it as slow as you need to. We got 10 seconds left. Shoulders down. 3, 2, 1, let that go. Overhead squat is next. So overhead, feet outside hip distance. You're coming down into your full squat. Towel pulls down behind your head, back up, and you're standing up. Here we go. Squat down, pull that towel down, up, stand up. Going at your own pace. Getting into that nice deep squat, yes. Arms stay long and extended at the top. Last 10 seconds. We're going to drop into a reverse lunge and add a rotation with the towel and resting. Shake it out. So dropping into reverse lunge, arms extended, rotate towards that bent knee. We are working. Drop into that back knee. Rotate, arms stay extended the whole time. No bend. Find your balance. Rotate towards that bent knee. We're stepping back into that reverse lunge. Woo! Shoulders burning yet? 10 seconds. Tricep extension is next. 3, 2, 1, let that go. Roll your shoulders out. So bring your hands in a little bit closer to one another. We're gonna go overhead. Bending those elbows, keeping extension on the towel, overhead and up. Elbows are gonna be a little bit wider than I would normally like in a regular tricep extension with dumbbells. Okay, because you can't hold the towel super close to the ears. Isolating those triceps, staggered stance, split stance with soft bend in the knees. Dipping behind the head and up. I might change this tricep extension a little bit different next round. Okay, let that go. Woo. All right, we're going into bent over row next. So bent over position, butt back, knees bent, arms straight with that towel. You're gonna row back. So row to the chest, elbows straight back, and you're forward with that towel, yes. 30 seconds. Squeeze. So again, hands are in a little bit more narrow. Keep tension, pulling that towel out as you lift up, press down, core tight. We're going down to the mat for pike ups next. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go ahead and use my towel just so I can show you. Toes on the towel. In your plank position, you're gonna slide those toes in, up to pike, and back out. All right, if you don't have a slippery surface, inchworm. Inchworm those feet all the way up to hands, and then all the way back to plank, okay? 30 seconds on the clock. Woo! Pike ups. 15 seconds to go. Three, 2, 1. I think I cut us a little bit short there. All right, we're going into mountain climbers. So same thing on our towel. You're in the bear crawl position, hands underneath shoulders. You're gonna alternate foot in. So be on the ends of the towel. So you can slide in. If you don't have a slippery surface, you're just regular mountain climbing. Knees into hands, alternating. Yes, you guys, nice. So regular mountain climbers would be this. Right, not on the towel, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Flip over onto your back. Woo! Hamstring curls. So feet on that towel, hips come up, one leg at a time. Heel planted toes to the ceiling. One leg slides out, slides back in. All right. If you don't have a slippery surface, walk those feet out and walk them back in. All right, 30 seconds. We're working. Hips up high. If you can, bring both out at the same time, both back in, or you're alternating. That's it. If you don't have that slippery surface to work on, walk those heels out. Right, left. Bring it back in. Almost there. Keep those hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Rock up. We are coming up for bicep curls. So this is kind of a tricky one with the towel. Underhand grip. A little bit more narrow. Arms at the side. Keep tension, like you're trying to rip that towel apart. Core tight, yes. Soft bend in the knees. We're going into Russian twist next. Last 10 seconds here. We've got last 3 exercises. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. All right, coming down to a seated position. Feet can be on the floor or raised up. Again, keep tension. Arms straight. Side, center, side. You guys are going to love the next one. Woo. Remember, feet can be on the floor or up. You're leaning back. 15 seconds to go. Keep those arms straight. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. All right, we're staying in this position. Ends of the towel. You're going to go into a V sit. So we're going to lean back, legs up. Towel goes underneath. Legs extend. Bring that towel back out. So you're trying to stay balanced on your sits bones. Towel underneath the legs. Towel comes out. And extend those legs in between. Try not to get caught on the towel. We're working. Woo. Find the correct hand placement for you to get all the way through. Sweep that towel through. 10 seconds left. And resting. Hard to not get caught on that towel, I know. Okay, on your belly, last exercise. We're going to be arms extended, legs extended, towel in hand. Pulling apart that towel. We're going to come, head's going to stay down, looking at the floor the whole time. Legs up. We're going to bring that towel underneath us as we lift our torso. And then extend out and up. So come back down. Bring it under your chest. Out and up for that Superman. Head stays pointed down at the mat, even as you lift high in that torso lift. Under your chin, under your chest, and up, arms extended. Don't bend those elbows until you pull it back underneath you. That's it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Child's pose, you guys. Push back. We're done with round 1. We're doing this 2 more times through. Okay. Shoulder pass through. We're starting in 10 seconds. Make any adjustments you need to. You know what we're going to be doing. Arms extended. Here we go. All the way around. And back. Holding nice and wide on that towel. Ten seconds to go. Overhead squat is next. Hold that tension and bring it down. All right, shake it out. Feet just outside hip distance. Arms up overhead. Going into that deep, deep squat. Here we go. Squat, pull down behind your head, extend up, and then stand up. Keep tension, rip that towel apart. Reverse lunge with rotation is next. 10 seconds to go here. You guys look great. 3, 2, 1, let that go. Stepping into that reverse lunge, adding in that rotation towards that bent knee, and we're working. Arms extended, step back, rotate. Tension the whole time with that towel. Perfect. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let it go. All right, little something different with tricep extensions this time. We're gonna go wrap the towel around behind you. See if we can do this. No, that's not gonna work. Never mind. Let's go overhead. Overhead again. Holding that tension. And we are working bend as that towel comes behind the head and extend. That's it, that's it. So I just added a little bit of an underhand grip so that I can keep my elbows in a little bit more narrow. It's hard to hold the tension. As long as you feel like your triceps are isolating. 3 more seconds. 2, 1, let that go. Bent over row. Getting in that bent over position, bottom back, arms extended, towel down. We're gonna pull through to our chest and down. Rip that towel apart, keep that tension. Going into pike ups next. Inchworm if you don't have a slippery surface. Ten seconds left. Pulling to the chest, elbows going back. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Towel on that floor. You have a hardwood floor, it's perfect. Again, inchworm if you don't have it. And we're working 30 seconds. Plank to pike. Slide those legs in. Woo! 10 seconds. Mountain climbers are next. 3, 2, 1, bring the knees down. Mountain climbers, feet on the towel, one leg comes in, and you're up. Here we go. You can slow it down, you can make it fast. Hands stay stacked under shoulders. Halfway. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down onto your back. Hamstring curls. Heels planted, toes to the ceiling. Sliding that towel in. Yep, stay high. Let's go. 30 seconds. Woo! That's it, you guys. Great job. Walking those heels out. If you don't have that slippery surface. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way up. Grab that towel, bicep curls. Underhand grip. Keep tension. Here we go. Squeeze your arms at your sides. Russian twist, V-sits, and Superman. Ten seconds to go. And let it go. Good job, you guys. Russian twist on your seat, on your bottom. Feet up or feet planted, arms extended. We're rotating. Arms stay straight the whole time. Halfway there. Challenge ourselves again with those V-sits next. 10-second rest in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. All right, trick is to really pull those knees into the chest, right? To get that towel underneath your legs. Then those legs extend and then pull back in. Here we go. 30 seconds. You might have to add a little flip. It's hard to keep that tension, but try and keep it. Oh, goodness. You can always hold static. That works better for you. Static hollow hold. We got 8 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. All right, we're coming over onto our belly. Make sure you've got plenty of room for that arm extension, leg extension. 30 seconds. Here we go. Pulling under the chest, out, and lift. One more time, all the way through after this. Keeping your head pointed down at the mat. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. All the way up, you guys. One more time through. And then we'll stretch it out. Give yourself a couple of shoulder rolls. All right, we're starting in 5. Shoulder pass through. Big extension. Here we go. Overhead squat is next. We're halfway through this. 5 seconds to go. 10-second rest coming up. And let it go. All right, overhead squat. Might need to re-roll your towel, right? Okay, overhead, feet outside hip distance. And we're working squat behind the head, up, extend the legs. Pull that towel apart, create that tension. Five seconds to go. 2, 1, bring it down. Reverse lunge with rotation. Arms extended, here we go. Keeping that towel and those arms about chest height. Straight out. Pull that towel apart. Ten seconds to go. Dropping that back knee. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Let's drop the towel all together, you guys. Tricep extensions. I'm just going to have you get over into a bent over position. Bring your arms in and out. So we're going to keep those arms nice and high. Squeeze your fists. In and out. Really, really squeeze through your triceps. Nice. Yes, that's it. Too much flaring of the elbows with the towel. Past the halfway mark. Squeeze and extend. Last 10 seconds. Going into a bent over row next. And let this go. Grab that towel again. Back into that bent over position. And we're rowing. Elbows come straight back. Rowing right to the chest with that towel. Create that tension. Ten seconds. Pike ups are next. Inchworms, if you need to, and let it go. So feet on the towels or sliders, if you've got them. Plank position, here we go. Pull those feet in, back out to plank, up to pike. Past the halfway mark. Mountain climbers next. 5 seconds here. 2, 1, set your knees down. So that's our starting position, right? That bear crawl. You're gonna lift those knees and alternate 1 in, 1 out. Here we go. Mountain climbers. Beautiful, you guys, halfway. Past halfway, I should say. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down onto your back. Hamstring curls. Walk it out if you don't slide. Hips up. Here we go. You can be gripping the sides of the mat. You can go post your arms. Just keep those hips high, whether you're sliding or you're walking those feet out. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Hug the knees in, rock up. Last 3, 4. Bicep curls, Russian twist, V-sits, Superman. Underhand grip that towel for bicep curls. Arms nice and tight to your sides. Here we go. Soft bend in your knees, core is tight, shoulders are down, and you're pulling apart with as much tension as you can create on that towel. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Down to the mat, Russian twist. All right, here we go. Rotate side, rotate side. 10 seconds. 5, 2, and 1. V-sits. All right, our last chance to do this. Sure, we're happy about that, right? All right, here we go. Leaning back, knees come in, towel goes underneath, legs extend, knees come back in. Beautiful. Don't get caught up in that towel. 5 seconds to go. You can always hold. Static. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. All right, last one. Superman. On your belly. Getting in that back row. Also underneath the chest. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Here we go. Legs are up off the floor the whole time. Keep that light space under your belly button. Three, 2, 1. Let it go. Slide back into child's pose. Fantastic work, you guys. Let's stretch it out. Right, get water if you need to. If not, just stay in that child's pose position. Arms extended, elbows lifted. Knees are wide, big toes are touching. We're gonna walk our hands over to the right for that left side body stretch. Side body worked really hard during the last 30 minutes. Back to center, over to the left. Right side body stretch. Back to center. Let's go ahead and hike our hips up. We're down dog, so stack your hands, curl your toes under, hips come up nice and high. Alternate bent knees. Walk the dog. And then center your left leg, kick your right leg up, and feed it through for pigeon. Left leg extends long. Creep the toes up on that right foot. A little bit farther forward. Little rock side to side. Stretching out that right piriformis. Breathing into that side. Thanking your body for all that hard work. Such a great way to start the day. Restack your hands. Curl your toes under on your left foot. Slide that right leg back through. Up to down dog. Center your right foot. Kick that left leg up. Feed it through for pigeon. Right leg extends long. Creeping the toes up just a little bit further on that left side. Left piriformis stretch. We'll roll all the way over onto our back. Next, do a little cross body stretch. So onto your back, hugging both knees in. Go ahead and keep your right knee hugged up. Let that left leg fall to the floor. Right knee up and out. And then hand that right knee over to your left hand. Bring it over to the left side of your body. Right arm extends out to the right. The right leg's falling farther and farther over to the left. Letting your left hand just guide that knee. Down, down. And then back up to center. Both knees hug in. Left knee stays up. Right leg falls to the floor. Left knee up and out. Just opening up that left hip flexor a little bit before you hand that left knee over to your right hand. Falling farther over to the right side. Left arm extends out to the left. Cross body stretch. And let's rock up to a seated position. Legs extend long, arms extend tall, just forward fold. Nose reaches down towards your knees. Hands reach farther and farther down towards your ankles, toes. And round up nice and slow. Big shoulder roll back. Thanks you guys so much. So fun having you on this Friday. Hydrate well, and I'll see you guys all soon.